All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and continually teach us his truth. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's laboring in his word and truth sincerity. Okay, what you see right here, this is a website called Dangerous Things. Okay, and it's dealing with the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. It says RFID and NFC implants because it's called NFC in other countries like Sweden, I believe, which means near field communication. And how I came across this website, my woman shared some TikTok, videos with me of two Edomite chicks that got a RFID microchip, and they was able to. One of them was able to open in a cabinet where she had her alcohol, and another one was able to open her door, which she was so hype about. And in the video it showed a little box that had the microchip. It had the x-ray scan of the hand, with the chip in it. And I saw this website, which is called Dangerous Things. So I said, well, let me type it in, and see what comes up. Okay. And I guess these are the prices for the chips. Let's see what their products is. Well, I'm gonna go back and let me just click on the. Here you see right here says RFID chip $49, NFC chip $69. Which this chip, we understand through the scriptures that this chip is going to become mandatory soon. Okay, and as you see right here, it says we have over 14 years of RFID and NFC implant expertise. It says RFID and NFC are contactless technologies used by access cards at your office and contactless payment in stores. You see that contactless payment, and that's how you know that through this virus they're going to, Lord willing, usher in this chip, because right now they're having people scared to contact anything. Like they're saying 6 feet, social distancing, and then they're talking about cash can be used to spread the virus. And also a debit card too, because you got to punch in the debit code unless you're swiping it as credit. I mean, you still got to touch it though, but it says contactless payment in stores. You see that? And then you see right there with the chip. So it's telling you that you can make purchases with it. And we know the scriptures speak about that, man. The scriptures speak about that. And that's how we know, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, beginning with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Okay, so I'm going to read some more of the article, but first I want to get this because it said that you can make payments. This Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we know that mark goes to the Greek charagma, which pretty much means an imprinted mark. And that's how they insert the chip in you, man, through a syringe. Okay? Which the root word for charagma is karax, which means a palisade. Which a palisade is it has a point. It's a pointy, you think of like a fence, how it's pointy, which you could look up a palisade and see what I'm saying, but pretty much that's how how they insert the chip, through a pointy object. But it says he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, because the end game is to have everybody chipped. It don't matter if you're a prisoner. It don't matter if you, a regular so-called American. Don't matter if you rich or poor. They want you to be chipped. And it says in that no man might buy or sell, which that literally means buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're not going to be able to make purchases unless you have the RFID chip, which through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the apostles and elders on down been telling you this, and right here it tells you that you can make purchases. Contactless payments, because all you do is swipe the hand. And I would show the clips, but the brother Yowanathan, he put up the clips on his channel, and they got a copyright strike. But it says we pioneered implantable RFID and NFC, so you can do amazing things like open doors and log in with just a wave of your hand. It says we're experts in implantable RFID and NFC devices. Our founder implanted his first chip in March 2005 and wrote the book on RFID. And it says, what can your implant do? It says replace keys, replace passwords, share information with their NFC smartphone. More things your implant can do. Let's see. Link medical data. You see that? That's exactly what they want to do, man. See, the chip is going to have everything. It's going to have your social security, your driver's license, your medical information, your wallet. It's going to have everything on it, and it's going to seem convenient because you don't have to worry about losing any of those things. But there's a penalty for taking this chip, which every time I go into the chip, I have to bring that out, man. You know, I have to bring out the penalty for taking it. It says store Bitcoin, replace tickets. Wow, right? It says, why should you buy from us? Money back guarantee, lifetime warranty, free shipping. Which chip should I get instead? Chips 101. Payment methods. Let's see what else is on this website. Let's click menu. Our products. Let's see. And then they got an Instagram too. The lab value bundles, implements, accessories, wearables. Okay, pretty much nothing. But they deal with the chip, and like I said, how I came across this website is through a TikTok video. This Edomite bitch, she got the chip. Let's see what they got on the Instagram. Yep, NFC. Here's the RFID chip last year. Okay. Oh, here's the brain chip because it said in her right hand on her forehead. Yeah, see, I don't have a face, Instagram. Let's see what their Facebook is. And this chip is going to become mandatory. It's going to be mandatory soon, okay? It's going to be mandatory. But let me get the penalty for taking it. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So this is, it's telling you what's going to happen if you take that chip. And it says in his forehead or in his hand. It don't say right hand, so it could be any hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You see that? So, that's what's going to happen, man. If you take that chip, you signing a contract that you're okay with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua destroying you with fire and brimstone. And that fire and brimstone is going to come from the nuclear holocaust, the nuclear destruction. Okay, that's going to be the end-all, be-all of the war of Armageddon, which is written about in the scriptures. The beginning of that fire is going to be when the chariots, when Yahushua come with the angels and they shoot concentrated energy, which are laser beams on this place. And then after that, it's going to be 200 million nuclear warheads that's going to destroy Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay? So it's just a website I came across. I don't know if brothers already knew about this. I don't know how long this website, it's been up. But, I just wanted to share it because, once again, I came across a TikTok video that my woman shared with me, and I saw this website on there, so I decided to look it up. But Lord willing, this video is edifying, and with that, I'm gonna say shalom.